Assalamualaikum to Dr. Jupri, my supervisor. I am Raffizan from Faculty of Education and Sports Studies UMS. Today, I am honored to present my proposed research entitled of developing and evaluating an artificial intelligence supported adaptive instructional system for Year 1 phonics learning in Kinarut, Sabah. This study is situated within the field of artificial intelligence in education and focus on how intelligent instructional technologies can support teachers in delivering more personalized phonics instruction for multilingual Year 1 learners. Rather than replacing teachers, the proposed system is designed to assist teachers in making better instructional decisions based on learners' individual needs. In the next few minutes, I will explain the educational problem, the proposed solution, the research methodology, and the expected contribution of this study. Before discussing the proposed solution, it is important to understand the national literacy challenge that motivates this research. As shown here, on this slide, it is important to understand the educational issues that motivate this study. Early literacy is widely recognized as foundation for future academic success. According to the Ministry of Education Malaysia, 113 Year 1 pupils were screened in 2024, and among that, 122,062 pupils, approximately 27% of them had not yet mastered the basic skill of reading, writing, and arithmetic. These figures indicate that more than 1 in 4 pupils begin formal schooling without the expected foundational literacy competencies. The challenge is even greater in multilingual communities such as Kinarut, Sabah, where pupils come from diverse language background and enter school with different levels of English exposure. Consequently, teachers face mixed ability classroom and limited opportunities to provide personalized phonics instruction. These realities provide the motivation for this present study. While the problem is the evidence, an equally important question remains: why does this challenge continue to exist? So here is the problem statement. Despite continuous literacy initiative, classroom instruction often remains teacher-centered and follows a one-size-fits-all approach. Pupils receive the same learning activities regardless of their readiness, learning pace, or instructional needs. This limits engagement and reduces opportunities for personalized learning. Furthermore, existing studies demonstrate rapid growth in adaptive learning and artificial intelligence, yet very few have integrated AI-supported adaptive instruction specifically for Year 1 phonics learning in multilingual Malaysian primary school context. This represents a significant research gap that the study intends to address. Having identified the research gap, the next step is to explain how the study intends to address it. So it comes the research purpose and objective. The purpose of this study is to develop and evaluate an artificial intelligence supported adaptive instructional system for Year 1 phonics learning in Kinarut, Sabah. To achieve this purpose, the study has 3 objectives. First, to analyze instructional requirement for AI supported adaptive learning, phonics learnings. Second, to design and develop the instructional system using the Design and Development Research (DDR) framework integrated with the AD model. Finally, to evaluate the effectiveness of the developed system in improving phonics achievement, learner engagement, and instructional effectiveness. This objective determines the research methodology adopted in this study. We go to this slide, research design and methodology. This study adopts DDR because the main purpose is not only to investigate an educational issue, but also to develop and evaluate an instructional product that address a real classroom problem. Within the DDR framework, the AD instructional design model provides a systematic process consisting of analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. After developing the instructional system, a quantitative quasi-experimental approach will be employed to evaluate its effectiveness using empirical evidence. The following slide summarizes how all components on the research are connected. This slide is about research framework. This framework illustrates the complete research journey. The study begins with the National Literacy Challenge, followed by the identification of the research problem and objective. These objectives are implemented through the DDR framework and AD process, leading to the development of the AI-supported adaptive instructional system. Finally, the system is implemented and evaluated to generate evidence-based finding and educational contribution. Each phase builds logically upon the previous one. With the framework established, let me conclude by highlighting the significance of this research. So this slide is what we expect for the contribution and its educational impact. The significance of this research extends beyond the development of an AI application. For learners, the system is expected to provide personalized phonics instruction and improve engagement. For teachers, it offers instructional support and evidence-based decision making. School may benefit from more systematic literature intervention, while researchers gain an integrated framework combining DDR, AD, and AI in education. At broader level, the finding may support future literacy initiative and contribute to adequate policy and practice. Finally, on the last slide, I would like to conclude the vision of this research. So, this research is building the futures of early literacy through AI. In conclusion, this study aims to build an AI system that empowers teachers and support young learners in developing stronger phonics skills. I firmly believe that AI should not replace teacher. It should empower teachers to provide the right instruction for every child at the right time. Ultimately, this research aspires to build the future of early literacy through AI, developing intelligent instructional system today to empower teachers and build confident readers for tomorrow. Thank you very much. I welcome your question and valuable feedback. Thank you.